Okay, obviously it's getting a little boring. I've been trying to think of ideas of. I really honestly would rather just have an open panel and just talk about whatever. But it's so hard. I don't know when people are able to join. If anyone has any suggestions or anything like that, let me know. I do feel bad like covering people who people have been covering for a while. Like, I don't want to step on any toes. I would not mind talking about that whole shit versus like just that's crazy. I would like to see where I'm curious how other people feel about her. I watch other creators about her, so I wouldn't go all in like they do, but I would like to talk about it. Okay, so Kara sent me this one. I think we're gonna start at the beginning. How about that? Okay, let's see. SMS house, SMS makeup 11, CEO of SMS house, solar media solutions. I can't with the solar. Okay, Valentine's Day 2020. What? I mean, it looks like. So, does she have a husband? I'm starting from the beginning. Valentine's Day 2020. Looks like she has a nice house. Looks like maybe a husband or something. That's the comments say. We made it to the end, guys. What? Someone said, I'm so freaking confused. I guess I'll start here at the beginning.
Do you think people will listen to me as well? I have called you here today for a meeting. How's the water? Do you also have listeria? Do you also have listeria?
Bro, I feel like look at that one. Dude, I hate it whenever they're just being like so still. Are they in a trance? What did you do? What did you do to them ponies? Oh, that's pretty. SMS house, solar media solutions, no boundary vacations. Girl, what is you saying? Okay. SMS house, solar media solutions, no boundary vacations, work visas, and company credit cards.
Hello, my name is Samantha Shapiro. I need the general public's help. They have pressed false charges on me where I'm facing 14 years in prison. All false charges. They are not just going to do this to me, they will do this to...
Wait a second. They're trying to get you for 14 years for something you didn't do. What are the charges, ma'am?
Everyone. They are trying to put me in jail, then prison, where most women have already been diagnosed with a mental disorder, leaving
You might already have one.
their children behind. I am terrified for the black magic that has been put on my head now.
You know what? I knew it. Whenever I freaking had it, I freaking knew it whenever you was acting weird. I bet you she was into some freaking witchcraft shit. And look, why you gotta bring that up? Why you even gotta bring it up? You can't even talk about stuff like that. And why this is bugging me so much. Like, it's really bugging me that there's no, like, fence or anything. So if this is, I mean, this, I hope, is only, like, one road to your house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope multiple vehicles don't drive down this freaking road where these poor horses are just right there.
Many years to erupt the jail or prison system and have everyone diagnosed with schizophrenia or predator behaviors. We need the help of the general public.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me? What is wrong with you? Terrorized by spirit. girl, you need. I'm gonna try to be nice because like this is my first day looking at her videos and I'm watching them as I'm doing this, but the horse is pretty, but why does his legs look like that? Are they naturally a lot skinnier right there? I mean, I know he probably been in the water, but just because like that was wet, I don't know. That just looks I don't know. Hopefully they are good. Why would you do this? I don't know why you would do this. I have a feeling I'm gonna be asking that question a lot.
Hello, I'm looking for a news outlet to share my story. This is a tragic story about my children, Samuel and Shiloh, and myself. The story needs to be told before I somehow disappear.
Oh my gosh, before I somehow disappear, and it's all foggy on the beach, and she talking like, what's that man I used to watch? I was so scared of the Unsolved Mysteries. Oh my gosh, why are you talking like that? You're freaking everybody out. Okay, so I'm looking for a news outlet that is willing to tell my side of the story. In life, we all have our own opinions, but accuracy is far from truth.
To be told before I somehow disappear. Either the jail setting or another way. I would like to share my story so my children will know the truth. I used to sing a song in my basement as a child, dreaming of the man I would marry and the beautiful life I would have. What happens to
Okay, I used to listen to that song. She says, I used to sing a song when I was a child in my basement, dreaming of the man I would marry and the life I would have. A government plant, Christian Davenport, has ruined my life and my children's lives already. Okay, so I'm guessing, I'm just spitballing. This is like an ex-husband or baby daddy situation. Okay.
I'm terrified. I'm facing 14 years in prison. The same county just let a man go for 18.
What is going on with these locations? I don't get it. We don't do this to the horses around here. Like, and is that a car driving by? Yes, I stopped it too soon because I'm gonna talk first. That's what I do. Like, or do you? Why? Why are they there? Like, do they live there? Do they stay there? Did you just drop them off on the side of the road to video and then you put them back in your trailer? I doubt that. But what are you doing? How are they living this way? They shouldn't be able to walk around like that. What is this? Where do you live, ma'am? Where? I'm still stuck on the horses. So do they literally just hang around this area and that's her car and she just pulled over and is like, I'm going to go chill with the horses again today?
I'm facing 14 years in prison. The same county just let a man go for 18 months who killed somebody in a hit-and-run accident. I am completely innocent. There is no real charge on this. I cannot convince people to stop the circumstances. I cannot control the circumstances. What they have done to me is slander, gang stalking, and if you think this is...
Oh no, not the gang stalking. Fudge. Every time, man, I can't get... There's no escape of Heather Gillespie. Look, she literally just parked her car right there. Like, people have to go around here. It's like, she didn't even, like, pull over or nothing. She just parked that bitch.
Funny to put me in prison or take away my children, make me homeless? That's probably a demon in your soul going to do the same fucking thing to you. You need to understand that if they put me away, they are going to blackmail the judicial system even more than it's already blackmailed. And then this will be coming to a town near you. We need civil rights activists to really get ready to have no laws anymore in the USA and have anybody...
Did she just say no more laws in the USA? What is it? Girl, I need you to move out of this country immediately.
Be able to press excessive charges if they are targeted, if they supposedly have to have their children go missing, if they are supposed to go missing in a ditch with broken bones.
What?
This is insane, and there needs to be justice. There needs to be justice for Samuel and Shiloh. There needs to be justice for me, because I've never done anything. What they are doing to me is a slander campaign to make people not care if I disappear, so I cannot raise my children. This is the work of so many billionaires, and I can't even say that.
Oh snap! Is somebody recording her? Recording the? I'm so confused. I'm sorry. Look, they got kids in the back and everything. I apologize. I do apologize.
Name. Oh wow, I can't use this video.
She's causing up traffic. Oh gosh, I'm just so I literally need to know where this is at, but I don't want to look it up. I'm so lazy. But it's just so weird. Look, she got quiet. See? That's what was weird. Why'd you get quiet just because somebody pulled up and recorded you? Now she's done. Okay, please pray for your loved ones. I'm also looking for holy water. Oh, okay. I mean, you know where to get that, right?
Hello. I ask everyone to pray for your loved ones, pray for your friends, pray even for your enemies right now. You need to do visual meditation guided by the angels. Put a purple bubble around you. Times are dark. Black magic is alive.
Trippy. Stop moving it. I feel like my head's hurting. I'm staring at it too long.
You do me a small favor. I don't.
Oh my gosh, this is so sad. Please, as a mama who experienced psychosis, please get help. There's no shame in asking for help. You deserve peace. Your beautiful babies deserve a wild mother. Is this where it all began? I suspect it had been building long before, but this is what really set it into motion. Girl, after I had twins, I had postpartum depression and psychosis. My boys are both over 18 now, and I had to get help. Please check yourself in somewhere and take the meds. Why would someone put a laughing emoji? Daddy is doing a wonderful job raising them away from the unhealthy life they were in. Well, that's good. I hope he's a good guy.
The judge says we're not even allowed at mediation because of the restraining order, but he is still showing up to Chick-fil-A. And he will not pay for anything. He won't even pay for his kids' food. And now he's asking my mother to buy him Chick-fil-A food the day before Valentine's Day.
Oh my, they grew up. Damn, that's sad. Dang, we just saw them as newborns. So is this her ex? And is that her mom? Or who? I gotta rewatch this. Let me see what she says. They have given me a plea deal in Ocean City to accept violating a restraining order. Judge Coates was the judge. I have informed Ocean City of police that this man has showed up at every visit getting in my face, and they have done absolutely nothing. If they say it, it's because of the voodoo on me as Trump. Why he won't stop voodoo. I have lost my nose due to this man. He fractured my nose. He put a restraining order on me with a blackmailed judge because I called him a predator for sleeping with his 15-year-old next-door neighbor. This man is so disgusting. He is a child abuser. They are going to allow this in America while they are deporting innocent souls. Is that dude? Can somebody check? Is that dude? Please tell me that dude's not bad. So what it sounds like she's saying is he's not supposed to be there for the visitation, but he's there, always getting in her face, and he won't pay for his kids' food. So, and now he's making her mom pay for him something to eat at Chick-fil-A. But it looks like if that's her mom, she must be, what is it, the guardian ad litem? I don't know. But they must have some kind of arrangement going on. I obviously don't know if he's allowed to be there or not. But I feel just the way the encounter looked like, it feels like everyone knows she's crazy, so they're just going to deal with it. Because the mom looked like she didn't have a problem helping. She has to be the mediator. She has to be there. You know? Because if you think about it, I mean, if they are going through cases, they're going to pick someone who they both trust. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if he has bad blood with this girl's mom, he's not going to agree to that. And the judge isn't going to accept that. If they can't agree on somebody, then they're going to have to pull someone out who is a professional and who will have to, a stranger who has to come and sit there and mediate and be watching y'all with the damn kids.
Training order, but he's still showing up to Chick-fil-A. And he will not pay for anything. He won't even pay for his kids' food. And now he's asking my mother to buy him Chick-fil-A food the day before Valentine's Day.
Oh my gosh, this is so immature. I feel like he was recording me for a second. I was about to get so mad. Why are we doing this? This might actually be funny. This is like so petty. The mom's looking over like, what the fuck? I'm trying to see my grandbabies. She can only see her grandbabies during a visit probably, and they're over here recording each other, acting like younger than their damn kids. Like, this is ridiculous. I feel bad for grandma trying to maintain normalcy for kids. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She gets a visit with her kids, and this is what she chooses to do instead of spending time with them. Yep. I'm not on anyone's side because I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is. I'm on grandmama's side. I'm on mama's side right there. Did she just say I can't do this anymore? Girl, I feel you. This is so sad. Like, go sit down and eat with your kids. What is wrong with you? People, I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. You're more worried about that punk. Like, I'm sorry, you might be a good dude. But I'm just saying, why are you so worried about somebody else? Worry about your kids. Show that's what you fucking care about. Is spending time with your kids. You don't give a fuck about nobody else. Why doesn't he just fucking lay the phone up and turn it over to selfie mode so he could do his computer, watch his kids, and then he could see her in the background on his freaking phone? Damn, this is so immature. Yeah, she said I can't do this anymore. And she's probably fucking talking about dealing with these fucking idiots. I'm sorry, I don't know y'all, but it's just ridiculous. I didn't think about the other people who's there. I didn't even think about that. Imagine the people who's at Chick-fil-A trying to freaking eat, and then now they got 2 cameras going. Like, how embarrassing. Like, and I'm still upset with her. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, you were fussing and complaining so much. And I was wondering when was the last time she's seen him. But I don't know what year this is in. But it just says April 13th. But I'm just irritated. Like, you could have been sitting down eating with your kids this whole freaking time. But you have your freaking mom doing it. I really don't understand why some people have kids. I know it's a bad thing to say, but let's be real. For the kids' sake.
You're not supposed to be here. We have a restriction.
He said something about this is for your children, and she said, you're not supposed to be here, which I'm really confused about that, if he's not supposed to be there or not. But I don't care enough to actually look that up.
Restraining order, you're not supposed to become 40 feet with me. Get out of my face. No, you're not. The judge told you today you're not allowed to be in public with me. You're not supposed to show up. You're not even allowed at mediation without a police officer. You're not supposed to be here right now. You're supposed to be.
Look, Mama says, Samantha, you better stop. You're causing a scene in Chick-fil-A. They like that place. Okay, kids like Chick-fil-A. They have some good peanut oil chicken nugget fried. They got some good food up in there. Don't get kicked out of Chick-fil-A. Shut up. Shut up and sit down with your kids. This is probably why. The kids probably are like, dude, I'm glad she's over there. Fuck. Imagine if she was at our table. That's ridiculous. Even like to the point, seriously, if there really was a restraining order and he wasn't supposed to be there, just bite your fucking tongue, show proof and bring it to court. Don't let the kids see it. Don't let it hear it. Don't have a scene. Don't fucking do that shit. I don't get it. You're like wasting the whole visit on this motherfucker. And I don't mean it like he's a bad person. I'm just saying, like, if someone is like, if a mom or a dad is like, I want my kids, you focus on your kids. Fuck everybody else around you. You focus on your kids. And whenever they're not focusing on the kids, they're trying to find a target. That's like an excuse. See, I see you're not showing how much you care about your kids.
In jail. The judge told you today you're not allowed to be in public with me. You're not supposed to show up. You're not even allowed at mediation without a police officer. You're not supposed to be here right now. You're supposed to be in jail. No, they're not. They should call the police. He's not supposed to be in public anymore.
Other people
Not supposed to be within 40 feet of a school.
Poor, that's what I'm saying. She says, Samantha, they're gonna call the police. Look, it looked like she got a camera. Do you think she has a camera, or am I freaking out? Am I being a psycho? Because I can be. But don't. Look at, it looks like she has recording glasses on. I bet you she does. Because just in case. Ooh, that's the slick mama right there. I've always thought about doing some shit like that. Watch it just be like a reflection. But it is a good idea for her to be wearing them glasses recording just in case. But she's thinking of everyone else. She's like, shush, be quiet. Be quiet. They're going to call the cops. Other people are freaking eating.
Samantha, other people are here to have dinner. Please don't create a scene. I'm not going to do any
Get
more.
away from me. Watch the children. You're the super.
Oh, hell no. Get away from me. Go watch the children. You're the supervisor. Bitch, that's it. That's all. We're done. You're not a mother. You're not a mom. You're nothing. I'm mad. Why would you do that? Why would you send your mother off to go watch your kids? Whenever... Look, bitch, she's the supervisor for you visiting with the kids. What the fuck? She ain't there to watch the kids. She's supposed to. She's there to watch you with the kids. That's probably why she got you on that freaking hidden camera that she's wearing with those glasses. Your mama probably don't even wear glasses. That heated me up. You're the supervisor. Go watch the kids. No, bitch. You're supposed to be visiting the kids. Why don't you get off the phone and go visit your damn kids?
Samantha, other people are here to have dinner. Please don't create a scene. I'm not going to do any
Get
more.
away from me.
I'm not
Watch
the
the children.
supervisor.
You're the supervisor.
How do you treat your mama like that?
No, I'm singing at a
Okay, he said, can you please get away from behind me? And she said, no, I'm standing on a... Sorry.
table. Are you scared? Okay, you broke my nose, you broke my left hand, you punched me in the jaw. You need to get away from me right now.
Aw, she said, I think you need to take the kids and leave Christian. See, that's what I would have done. But I thought if she, I don't know, if she was allowed to, I would have took the kids and left. Or I would have just took the kids and went to the parking lot. And if he had to take them home, just met him outside. There's no reason to sit there. And I would have felt horrible if the kids were still eating. But I would have felt worse if fucking police showed up. That's embarrassing for you to put your mom through that and your kids, bro. Like, I don't think people understand, like, actions are so much louder than words. So whenever they're sitting there like, oh, boo-hoo, they took my kids away from me. But then we see how you act. Okay.
I can't do this. This is unbearable.
She said, I can't do this. This is unbearable. I feel you. You better stop before you give your mom a freaking heart attack.
I told you, you can let her have a physical present.
Until she can be safe alone with the children, I'm going to be present. I have the right as a custodial parent to be present for any visits, especially when I question the safety of them, which I do.
Okay, I don't even know. They were kind of talking about the order. Maybe some of y'all heard it, but I don't know if she was right and he wasn't supposed to be there. I don't know if she was trying to say you can not be present at the next visit, and I think he was trying to say I will be present if I feel like she's, I don't know.
I don't give permission to video.
Excuse me, you're really close to me. Can you back up?
Why do you?
Can you get out of my face?
Why do you have to video Christian?